David here with David's Karate Tips. Today we're going to be covering the back stance. It's in just about every style. You see it in Taekwondo, Karate, all forms of martial arts pretty much. But I don't really see a lot of people covering how you can actually use it. But in this video I'm going to give you several examples on how it can be used. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Example number one. We're going to use it in sparring. You're going to get to see how you can use a back stance in sparring. You don't really see a lot of people using it in sparring because for whatever reason, I don't know, but it's very effective and it's a very good way of adding tools to your toolbox when it comes to sparring. Alright, here's example number one. In this example, we're going to demonstrate how you can use it in sparring and how you can lean back, shoot in, and how you can use the back leg as a spring to spring in and out. And it also covers distance, and it also gives some kind of hidden technique, I guess you could say, or deception when it comes to your opponent, making them believe you're actually further away than you really are. But here it goes. This is how it works. Assume your fighting stance. Now if you look at my center, you can see where my center is in relation to his. Now you can see my foot, how it's where the distance is, right? So if I were to just throw a jab, I can cover some distance. If I lean forward, I can cover some distance. But the deception part is I assume somewhat of a back stance, put most of my weight on my back leg. And my foot actually gets a little closer to his, but my face and my head is further back. So it looks like I'm still at the same distance as I was when I was in this stance. So my foot gets a little closer, but then I lean back a little bit more and I sit in my back stance. What that allows me to do is really push and cover a great amount of distance. So it looks like I'm further away. If you look at my center, you see how much distance my center covers by leaning back and leaning forward. And that's one way you can use it in sparring. Example number two, it's a sparring technique. It's a trip. It's going to be used as a trip and a sparring technique. Here's how you can use it. There's a couple of ways you can get into it. You see some old karatekas, they just do they're actually leaning back in a back stance, believe it or not. That way when they shoot in, they can cover a tremendous amount of distance, step in, and do the trip. That's one way you can enter it. The other way is what I like to do because I'm a short guy and I want to cover some distance. Here, step in, reverse punch. You don't have to touch either one of them. You don't have to make any contact with any of these punches if you choose not to. Then you step in and do the trip. So it's going to look a little quicker like this. Of course, I'm not going to take my opponent down because we don't have crash mats. But that's example number two. If you guys have any ideas on the back stance, the Kokutsu Dachi, any stances, if you guys have any questions, please leave a comment down below. Like and subscribe if you want. But please leave a comment. If you have a video, or if you have any ideas, please share. Thank you for watching.